information in today's video is about one of the founding fathers of pseudoscience, Nova Drew Ali, aka Timothy Drew. Aside from William Crowder, Ali is probably one of the first black pseudo-religious leaders to emerge in America. It could even be argued that he's the first Islamic and Masonic teacher on American soil. Teaching from his Circle 7 Holy Quran, Ali created what he called the Moorish Science Temple. Now, I have no personal animosity towards Ali or his teachings because most of it was aimed to train black people to have higher morals, taught them law and knowledge to reject labels like Negro, nigger, and jigaboos. And while it is true that Mandinka tribes who were taken from West Africa adopted Islam from the Al-Andalusian occupants of North Africa and from Muslim traders, but our ancestors were never Moors. The actual Moors were Arabian Semites who culturally admixed with North Africans and migrated into Spain and captured the Iberian Peninsula. Men like Ali, Wallace Muhammad, and William Crowder all used the Bible or Quran to control the minds of their followers. They connivingly blackwash it and manipulate enough of us to believe Africans are the people in the Bible. But this was the message in the movies like the Book of Eli. Anyone who's wielded the writings of the Bible and used it for manipulation, it has always given them the power to control minds. Even Ali's Moorish temple became divided. After a man named Claude Green Bay, Ali's old business manager and him became rivals. Bay started calling himself the Grand Sheik and took a lot of Ali's followers. But not shortly after, Bay winds up dead from being stabbed to death. And 44 years later, Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad will have a similar situation. Even after murder, lies, and corruption, Ali's religion still had influence in the northeastern regions of America. Places like New York, Jersey, and Massachusetts would give birth to the modern-day Seven Percenters and Moorish Southern citizens. And these are the spun religions that misinform the African-American public by using outdated law dictionaries like the Black Laws of 1910. These laws are not relevant to the contemporary changes made since the early 1900s. So basically, fam, that Southern citizen shit is a scam. So that means trying to drive a car without a permit or license doesn't fly in 2024. Or lying, trying to convince men that child support is unconstitutional based on the Minnesota law. If we were to look this up, the Holmberg versus Holmberg case states that Minnesota courts use unconstitutional methods in a particular case. Not that child support is unconstitutional in general, but this sophistry is the reason why Corin Gaines and many other black people were shot or arrested by police for not complying. If you want to learn the law, go to law school, or at least study from a 12th edition Black Laws Dictionary with the most updated information. And never take legal advice from people who aren't currently working as legal counsel. Because what's the good in having a religion that's supposed to be about growth and loving humanity when at the end of the day it's fueled by misinformation and hatred? Cello the Great.